Yo everybody, this is Rock the Great, aka the Toy Bookie, and in today's video we are coming to you with another flea market haul, a whole weekend full, and we actually found video games this time. Video games are getting harder to find because now everybody is doing flea market thrifting, all this stuff, and the flea market just... the flea market. In this video, we're going to be going over Friday's haul, Saturday's haul, and Sunday's haul. We found cool stuff each time. We found video games, toys, vintage stuff. It's a little bit for everybody. If you're new to this channel, you definitely want to hit the like button and the subscribe button and go back and see my other hauls. Why are we talking right now? Let's go see what I got. Autographed NSYNC? What? So someone just said, Mama said, never sell your car, then buy it back. Wise words you hear at the flea market. I want to know that story. What happened? Why'd you sell your car? Why'd you buy it back? Alright, so here we are. This is what I got on Friday. It doesn't look like much, but I think I got a decent amount. So let's get through it. We'll start with this. So if you guys could remember, in last week's video, I bought some Harry Potter books and some Pokemon books from a lady. And she gave me that book for free, the Nintendo Power Pokemon book for free. And she said, come tomorrow and I'll give you a poster for free. She wasn't there that next day that she said last week. But she was there today and she had the poster and she gave it to me. So let's see what the poster is. Okay. Oh, it's a vintage, no, it's not vintage, 2016. But it's all the original Pokemon. Look at that. Alright, cool. Free. I'll take it for free and I'll probably frame this. But now this lady, while she did give me that for free, she had some Pokemon stuff on her table and she was the first person I actually saw and bought stuff from that day. So this is what I bought from her. So she did have some Pokemon stuff on her table and I wound up getting a Pikachu, a Blastoise figure. This is pretty good. These are from the Pokemon cards. And then, Xerneas. Yes, I knew it was something like that. And I believe this is the Tommy figure. Yup. So this isn't the really big one, but it is articulated. So, and these two movies, just because she was saying like everything was a quarter. So I said, can you just throw these two things on and make it $2? Well, this was $1. And then this was a quarter each. And then so she didn't have any change. So I said, just throw this movie in. I didn't even check if they were in here. Actually, I probably should have. Whoa, this is brand new. This came out like not too long ago. Uncut version. Okay, so not bad for $2 so far early on in my day. Anytime I find Pokemon stuff is always good. Now, I got this Pokemon Star Wars Battlefront PS4 game. It's like mint condition. And the case isn't. It looks like someone got mad at the case. They probably saw The Last Jedi. And, oh, it might have the DLC works, I bet you. Is that a DLC? No, it's not the DLC. Okay. Let me see. Is there a card in here? There should be a card in here. Oh, they took the card. There was supposed to be a card in there. But either way, I paid $1 for this. I actually like this game, so I do plan on playing it if I ever buy online again. So that's cool. There you go. I paid $1 for that. Speaking of Last Jedi, I got Supergirl, and it comes with the Doomsday leg for $5. Kind of goes for around $20, $30 if you're lucky. This guy from the Crime Time WWE sadly just died recently. So I couldn't pass up this figure because anytime someone dies, everyone tries to gobble up all the figures. So I'm glad to have one for myself. I got this Raptor Jurassic World. Oh no, this is the Lost World. Oh, so this is old.
Jurassic Park 2.
Yeah, I thought this, oh my, I thought this was, I saw World. So I said, oh, it's Jurassic World. Oh, so this makes, I'm even happier now. It's a Raptor, it's Jurassic Park. I had to pick it up and I only paid 50 cents for that. That's pretty good for 50 cents. Then I got this. This is the Pokemon Pokeballs that you get those Burger King gold cards in. And believe it or not, these are pretty going up in value. I was going to say pretty rare. So I picked that up. I think I paid, let me see. Yes, so I paid $1 for both of them, which is great. They were asking $2 each. And I said, could you do them both for $1? I don't know what I was thinking. She goes, yeah, sure. So always try, kids. Don't just take, whatever they say for an answer. Yeah, last but not least, I got this Jurassic World. Yeah, I believe this is Jurassic World also. No, it's not. 2000. So it's probably Jurassic Park 3 figure, which is nice. I'm trying to track down the old Kenner Jurassic Park figures, so I didn't mind picking that up. And then this is Jack's Deluxe, because it's the articulated ones. Usually the regular basic Jacks don't sell, but the deluxe ones sell sometimes, and this is Undertaker. So, an early Undertaker, because he has the tie on. So I thought, you know what, I'm not passing this up. I believe I paid $1 for it, so you can't beat... this might be like $20 right here. Oh, $2 for Jurassic Park. So that was it. Not a lot. What did I spend? $2. Not even $10 for a Friday. Not bad. I said I'm going to cut back and I'm not going to just buy stuff just to buy stuff. I have enough stuff. Unless I really think something will sell, I'll pick it up. Or obviously something I want. So this was a pleasant surprise that this isn't Jurassic World. It's actually The Lost World, and we just watched that recently, and I do like that movie. I just don't like that redhead girl, whatever her name is, Catherine Zeta-Jones or...
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. So if everything works out, we'll be transitioning to the Saturday haul right now. Let's go. Alright, so I was at one of the flea markets, and it was completely empty. There were like 3 people there. So I drove all the way to another flea market. I missed this one. Now we're going to see if there's... There seems to be some people here, but it's not really full, so we'll see. Alright, so at the new flea market, it's not that good. I did pick up this little Charizard for $0.25, but I think I might go back to the other flea market right now. And now I know that I'm really not missing out here. It's not really that good, so I think we're going back. Alright. So I had the weirdest day today. I went from one flea market to another flea market, then back to the other flea market. And luckily I found 3 items, and I didn't pay I paid $3 total. Right? $3.25 total. But I actually got some good stuff. But most importantly, I got bagels. Let's go home and I'll show you guys what I got. Alright, so what a weird day today was. So I woke up super early. I went to the flea market. Nobody was there. There were maybe like 3 things, but it was extra empty. And it wasn't so... I've been there earlier recently and people were there. So it was very weird. No one was there, and I kind of got I had so much energy, I was so gung-ho, I said, I'm going to go to a different flea market. So I literally left that flea market, drove to another flea market, found a new way how to get there, so I kind of was having fun driving through the woods. When I got there, I was like, oh, I forgot why I don't like going to this flea market. It's such a big flea market, right? Picture this, there's so many tables, right? There's so many tables outside this huge thing. And people were 1 per aisle. It was so weird. I really hate that. I don't know why everyone just doesn't go pick a spot. We all want to be in the front or in the back. This thing is huge, the size of a stadium. And 1 person was on each aisle, and there were 5 people there. I was so why did I come here? But one of the last rows, I found this vintage Charizard figure. Hold on, let me see if I can get it in focus. I got this vintage Charizard figure for 25 cents, and I paid them in all pennies. I'm not joking. I've been collecting a lot of pennies in my little purse thing, where I bring a little backpack, and I was like, I don't have a quarter. Oh wait, I have a stack of pennies, so I counted out 25, and I paid. And these figures are pretty sought after, so I'm hoping, since Charizard is popular, I'm hoping this maybe sell for 20, if I'm lucky more. 25 cents, not bad. And I was gonna give up, but I said no, I'm going back to the other flea market. So I went back to the other flea market, and I didn't do too bad. I only spent $3.25 today. $3.25. So here's what I spent it on. I got a Bashing Buddies or Brawlers or whatever, WCW, these old plushes from the 80s, Goldberg. Someone took a duty on his chest. I'm just going to try to wash that out a little bit or just sell it as is. These things I looked up $50, $60. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and I only paid $1 for him. So I was like, you know what? The day wasn't a waste. And then I got a vintage Dragon Ball Z figure. that was still in the box. Look at this. I remember owning this, but for some reason the package was not sentimental to me. Like, I didn't look at the package and go, oh, I remember that. Like, it wasn't nostalgia or nostalgic for me, which is very weird because I remember owning this toy as a kid. I loved Trunks. I still do. This is just for my personal collection. This is really cool. KB Toy $7.99. The fact that that sticker is on, sometimes those cool stickers add to the value because people want to remember that. Like, I remember KB Toys, so I only paid $2 for this. So $2, $1, and then a quarter. That's $3.25. Not too bad, but for a Saturday, this is like Friday numbers, like stuff I would get. I was so confused. I was like, where is everybody? That was just Saturday. I'm still gonna go on Sunday, so stick around, guys. Sunday might be amazing. You don't even know. So stick around, and if everything works out, we're gonna be transitioning to our Sunday haul right now.
Yeah, he was Asian when I haven't seen him in the year, but
Alright, now we are back and it's Sunday. It was Father's Day, so I am filming this the next day because I didn't get to go home from the flea market. I had to do fatherly things because I am a father of all of you viewers. No, I'm just... guys, I'm sorry. What am I doing? It's very early. Let's talk about what I got at the flea market on Sunday. Now, I went to 2 flea markets Sunday morning. One was dead. I found nothing. The other one was pretty good. I have to say, was pretty fun to be at. It didn't have too many things. So then at my second flea market, I actually found a bunch of stuff people were setting up. It still wasn't amazing, but I think I did pretty good. I got this Pokemon toy box thing from actually one of my Instagram friends. He sells at the flea market. I picked this up. What's this from? 2011. And best of all, it opens. It's got this cool little like play set thing. Like if you were a kid, you could set this up and you could just like play with your, hey look, I'm a Pokemon man. And best of all, it has Litten and a Cubone inside of it. Now I needed a Cubone. I was very happy about this. I needed Cubone. I paid $5 for these 2 minifigures and this big case. $5, not bad, and it was the first purchase of the day. Still speaking of toys, I wound up getting this Mega Charizard, which is pretty rare, a Jurassic World Raptor. Oh, it still makes noise, look at that. Okay, relax. And then I got this Pokemon tin filled with Pokemon cards, all for $10. One of the coolest things was the Pokemon set had these Mario Pikachu Pokemon card game sleeves, which I think are pretty rare because the Mario stuff went, oh wow, this person had a lot of sleeves. Look at that. So I'm hoping there's something good in here. I don't know if I'm going to go over it on camera, but yeah, I'll go over it, and if there's anything that pops out, I'll show it on the camera. So $10 for all this, not bad. Now this is probably the best part of the haul. I barely find any video game stuff anymore because now everyone's a reseller, everyone's a thrifter, everyone's a flea marketer, and the video game scene blew up. You know, like everyone's doing this now. So it's harder and harder to find video game things. I found N64, I never see them anymore. I used to pick them up for $5 all the time. I had stacks of N64s because I've been thrifting and flea marketing a long time. And I saw one yesterday for $10 and it was just the system. I couldn't do it. Just a plain system for $20, I just couldn't do it. As much, I think I should have picked it up just to, you know, just to buy every N64 you see and just hold on to it, but I don't know, whatever. This sounds broken. All this I got for $20. I got 2 Nintendo controllers. Wow, that actually came out really easy. The controllers don't have any rips. They're in pretty nice condition. If I just clean them up, it should be good. Now, this Nintendo console does not have that little flap thing, but other than that, if I clean this up, it looks pretty good. It's even better condition than I thought, because sometimes at the flea market, you gotta make quick decisions. You can't just sit at a table and just wait for other people to come by because they'll try to... it sounds crazy, but people actually do this. Like, if you're getting a good deal, say you're haggling with someone, sometimes a jerk will come up and be like, what? That's worth way more than that. And they try and ruin your sale because if they can't get it, they'll ruin it for you. it sounds so petty, but it happens all the time. And I've actually almost gotten into a few fights with some older people, like older gentlemen who should know better, messing with a young, handsome, spry YouTuber. I don't know, I just picked this up. So yeah, be careful guys. Sometimes when you see stuff on a table, you gotta just jump on it. That's my tip to you. No, don't fight though, unless you have to, and then fight. Especially if it's like a jerk. And then you actually fight him in front of everybody and show your... Okay, God, I'm getting... Now, my humor is not going to come off to my YouTube subscribers. I am very sarcastic. This, actually, I want to test this on camera. Sometimes there's a disc in the Wii. I found there's always a disc in here. Like 90 out of whatever times, there's still a disc in a Wii console that you buy. So I have 10 power cords. I actually have, 4 Wii power cords, which is great because these things are like 10 bucks if you bring them to GameStop. So if you ever see these at a yard sale or something, pick these up. We are going to go plug this into the wall and first of all see if it works and then see if there's a disc inside. So I'm going to do this camera right now. We're going to plug this into the wall. Good thing about Nintendo products is they almost always work. I don't think I've got something at the flea market that didn't... Oh, alright, power is on. Now you ready? We're going to press eject. Oh. Now, I don't know if that's stuck, if something's stuck or there's just nothing in there. Interesting. Alright, so that totally embarrassed me. I'm saying there's always stuff inside them, and there wasn't this time. Okay, so there's nothing seems to be in here, but I'm sure it'll work. I'll clean this up. Again, if you just clean these things up, you should be fine. 4 Wii power adapter things, 2 controllers, a Nintendo system, a Wii system, this vintage Gameboy traveling case that had nothing in it, sadly, but I did notice that there was stuff underneath. So look at this. Imagine there was a game under here. So we have a Super Mario, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color booklets, which are good. People collect these booklets and they're in pretty mint condition, so not bad. I was hoping there was going to be like a game or something underneath there, or a Pokemon case. I would love a Pokemon booklet or whatever, but alright, there you go, that. And I only paid 20 bucks for this. And then, so that was it. I didn't get too much stuff, but it was only, it wasn't a lot in total. And then also, check your Dollar Trees, because Dollar Tree has been getting a lot of movies, and this movie comes with exclusive Nightwing Lego. And if I know anything about Legos, the minifigures, are, especially exclusive ones, are always something good to have. So I paid $1 for this sealed, exclusive minifigure Nightwing. This might be something you just put away and you hold on to it, and it might, like, jump in value. If I know people love Nightwing, and if you want this exclusive Nightwing figure, you're going to need to get this. And if you pick it up for $1, anything could be profit. So my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday hauls were pretty anemic this week, and I don't understand why. It was beautiful out, and that might actually be why. Everyone might be like, flea market, I'm at the beach. So maybe the beach is to blame. But I'm just happy the world is opening and we are going back to the flea market. And that's it. That's all I ever wanted. You guys remember, if you've been following my videos, I'm always saying, I just want the flea markets to open. And they're open. So I'm excited. I'm happy. I got a lot of stuff. I got to clean this up. So, also I have like 17 videos coming. So hit the subscribe button if you are just catching this randomly. I have so much content coming to the channel. You guys rock. Thank you for watching. And my Patreon members, you guys rock even more. You guys help support this channel. So thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. If anyone wants to sign up to my Patreon, link down below to help support this channel. And that's it. I'm out of here. I gotta go film the intro now. I'm non-stop filming stuff. That's all I'm ever doing. All I'm ever doing is filming things and everything. Do you like toy photography? Do you like tricks and tips? Then follow me over at The Toy Bookie on Instagram. Bye. I mean, I get video game stuff sometimes, but okay. I think that first one was good. Whoa. I think I got enough. I'm a naughty farmer. I grow straight fruit.